Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are on Dragon Block C, basically Dragon Balls, but in Minecraft. So in this episode or video, my goal in here is to defeat Frieza and become Super Saiyan. That is it, to defeat Frieza and become Super Saiyan. So if you guys enjoyed this, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you guys have not already. And yeah, please enjoy the video. So when we got in, we're supposed to pick our appearance and customize it as to our own liking, and also pick our race, the Namekians, half Saiyan, and all that stuff. And then we also pick our power type, which I pick a warrior and all that stuff. And yeah, that is customizing. So now we got some wood because that's what we always need. And I also got to Corn's tower because it was right near my spawn. So after meeting Corins, he gave me a Flying Nimbus and a Sensor Beam. Flying Nimbus is really useful because I can fly with it, obviously, if you have seen the anime. Goku used it, passed it on to Gohan and all that stuff. Flying Nimbus basically is really good. And yeah, after getting the Flying Nimbus, I continued going around, then I noticed it was a full moon. So I was like, let's try to turn into a Grape Ape. So when I looked to the moon, yeah, I turned to Great Ape. That was really cool. Like, honestly, Great Ape are really cool. But unlike the movie, we can still control ourselves in Great Ape form. I also started the story mode, which made me fight some stuff, Cybermen. But yeah, I regret doing that because I got killed by the Cybermen. So I met King Yama. So yeah, I'm gonna be meeting King Yama quite a lot in this video. I'm gonna get to know him. So after waiting for a bit, I was able to revive myself and go back to the old world, and I spawned into Kami's lookout. But then I got Corn's tower and got the fly, so I can fly. This is gonna be like the most used ability in this video, like honestly. But then this time, since I had fly, I tried fighting with Cybermen one more time, but this time they weren't able to attack me, so yeah, that was lucky. So at long last, I defeated the Cybermen and finished the first part of the story mode. And then after finishing that one small part, next one is 5 Reddits, which yeah, that was a bad choice to fight with him right now. Yeah, I literally got killed really quickly, so yeah, that was bad. So I met King Yaman again. Like honestly, I keep coming to meeting him. Why? But yeah, after that I went to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber on Kami's lookout to train myself, because I need to be stronger to fight Reddits. It was not easy. After training for like a few days, like a long time, with the dummy, I went back, tried to fight Reddits again. This time I had a much better chance, although he still did a lot of damage with his Ki Blast and just basic hits actually. And yeah, I still couldn't defeat him. Honestly, so I was like, you know what, I've decided I'm gonna go mine and get full iron armor and a sword, and then I'll fight him. And then train a bit more too. So I decided to do exactly that. Got some armor, got some sword, and then have a full set of armor. And after having a full set of armor, I went back to 5 Reddits, and yeah, this time it didn't turn out too badly. I was able to defeat him, but it was not an easy defeat. I barely defeated him without dying. But he dropped a scouter and said 2 more Saiyans will come, so I went back to train in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber because I need more power to fight Nappa and Vegeta, and also get some dinosaur meat because that's going to be really useful. And this is my stats for now, fighting with Nappa and Vegeta. So when I started it, Nappa came at me while Vegeta just stood there. Nappa with like 1225 battle power was quite a challenge, but it took a while, but in the end I still won. I also used some Ki Blast, which I learned, so yeah, that was really cool. So after defeating Nappa with my sword, Vegeta just started flying up and pick a fight with me, which Vegeta was quite a lot more powerful. He had 1700 battle power, but still, it was not quite strong enough. And after fighting him for a bit and eating some meat, like flying, evading his Ki Blast and power and all that stuff, I defeated him quite easily again. I train a lot, I guess, so yeah, that makes sense. But then after that, I had to travel to Namek, which I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be strong enough. So I got some more dinosaur meat and went back to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber and then trained my dummy. Then I also went back to the underworld, meet King Yaman, and also go on the Snake Way to find King Kai, because you know I need Kaioken from him. Yeah, this is gonna take a really long time. Snake Way, it's horrendous, guys. It's so annoying. And then after walking for like nearly 20 minutes, finally found King Kai's planet. Got up there, but then saw two people right next to King Kai, which is the mod creator who had passed away. Thank you so much, and yeah, contribute to him. But yeah, after that I got Kaioken, and then I had to walk back on Snake Way back. Yeah, this took way too long. I really don't like it. But after walking for another like 20 minutes, finally got back and I tried out my Kaioken to see how it looks, and it looks amazing. That red aura is so cool. But yeah, it did put a strain on me using Kaioken, but that's to be expected because that's what Kaioken does to your body. Although I couldn't use any more than times 2, but I guess times 2 will still be enough. Then I got to Namek with the spaceship that Vegeta had dropped. When I got there, I was planning to start the story, continue it, and yeah, after doing that, it gave me the story to fight Frieza Man, which I thought was gonna be easy, but turns out it was not that easy due to the amount that they had. So yeah, I had to fight so many Frieza Men. It's not easy, but was not too hard that I would have to die. But yeah, I was like, after finish fighting those men, I was like, I need to train myself some more, cause it's not gonna be easy to fight the other people, especially the Ginyu Force that I have upcoming. So yeah, I had to go back to Earth and train into the hyperbolic time chamber some more. And after training, I also got some beef, dinosaur meat that I could, cause I'll be needing that too. But yeah, after that, I also got some armor with the ore I had mined. But after that, I went to fight with Choi, you know, all the people that was with Frieza at that time. It's not that hard because of the training I did before, but yeah. After defeating Choi, another person came up, and then after defeating that, the last person came up. I'm so sorry, I don't remember these guys' name, so I'm so sorry for not remembering it. But yeah, after the fighting with all the members of Frieza's soldier, after that, I had to they brought out the big gun. The next story was the fight with the Ginyu Force, which was the big gun. So yeah, I started that mission 2, and it was quite hard. I used Kamehameha on them, and all, you know, some Ki Blast, Kamehameha, Destructo Disc, and even Kaioken. And then after defeating them one by one, defeating them quite quickly, the last enemy was Ginyu himself, which turns out to be quite hard. I used Destructo Disc on Ginyu, launched a Ki Blast, launched Kamehameha, basically tried to fight him, and then after doing all of that, I eventually was able to defeat him, but luckily he didn't change it to a frog this time, unlike the anime. This time I defeated him properly. And then after defeating him, the next one is Frieza, which is gonna be really hard, so I decided to go back against Hyperbolic Time Chamber, and now it's time to fight with Frieza. So when I spawned him in, he was changing through his transformation, so I took this chance to turn myself into a Super Saiyan, so that we'll be able to fight equally. And yeah, I look really dope in Super Saiyan mode. So I went for a melee attack, which was a really bad idea. Like, I nearly died from it. I had to use the Senzu Bean I had, so yeah, that was not bad. But then I used a Spirit Bomb. Like, I keep charging Spirit Bomb, launching it at him, and also following it up with like Kamehameha. That just kept continuing. As you can see right here, I'm using Kamehameha on Frieza, but he blocked it with his heat attack, and then I used another Spirit Bomb on him, and then after that I followed it up with Kamehameha as usual. It was still not an easy battle, but after doing that for like a lot of time, this one time I used the Spirit Bomb and he also blocked the Spirit Bomb, and it collided together and then exploded, and that still couldn't take him out. He got attacked by his own attack, still couldn't take him out, but this time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go in for the melee attack, and then after a few hits, I defeated him. And that's it, guys, for the episode. I defeated Frieza, became a Super Saiyan, so if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.